Well, speaking of bums and speaking of Johns, I got to ask you about Stuttering John. His podcast, I fucking love it, and I have a quote that he said on his show a couple of days ago before he interviewed KC Armstrong,
I love that kid.
and he goes, where the fuck's KC? I should be drunk right now from the beer and up to my knees in diarrhea shit from the beer. But I gotta ask you about the Stuttering John podcast.
Class all the way. I love John so much.
What's it like doing the Stuttering John podcast? And is it kind of like when you go into it, are you expecting a war or what?
Well, me and John have had our battles over the years, and John, understandably, there was a pecking order on that show, and I was at the bottom of the pecking order, and John was always like right there to make sure that I knew I was down that pecking order, and that kind of carried over during the years after. I just sort of like there was always a second class citizen kind of feeling, but I got to tell you, the new Stuttering John. Actually, the first time in my friendship with him that I feel like equal. Like he's treating me as like a true friend, and I appreciate that very much because I always thought of John as like a big brother, and now I feel like we're actually friends, and it's kind of cool. I talk to him like every other day now. It's awesome. I think it's fucking so cool.
I can't wait for him to go on your show where he doesn't have to be sober at all. He can be completely fucking tequila'd up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, that will be the highlight reel. That's the shit that'll go viral.